Alright, what's up everybody? So I hear there's this new sensation sweeping the nation. I hear there's this new little first-person survival horror game that I'm hearing about. And so I was gonna play it because it's sweeping all over the internet. And it's
I cannot wait.
Revolution X, starring Aerosmith. Anyway, you know what? I kind of want to fucking play that game, though. I saw somebody play it not that long ago on YouTube, and I was like, man, I kind of want to play that piece of shit again. Anyway, so no, we're playing Resident Evil 7, of course, because it's the game to play right now. Like, this is where it's at. I would like to point something out. Okay, Mia looks really Uncanny Valley there, but, like, look at her face, okay? Like, maybe this is just my imagination. It's totally possible that I'm just, like, even there, like, it might just be my imagination. She looks like she lost some weight.
You were right.
Like, if you look at her face in that very first video, and then you look at her face later in the game when you see her, or even, like, right there, she looks like she trimmed down in the face a little bit. And if that's something that they did, like, especially, like,
Stay away.
if they did it, like, everybody knows the fucking premise of this game. Your wife's been, like, she's been missing, crazy farmhouse, weird family, Resident Evil, okay? So, I'm not fucking spoiling anything yet. But, I'm sorry, I just ate, like, some barbecue. Anyway, delicious barbecue, Dickies. It may be kind of like fast foody, but really decent barbecue for being what it is. But yeah, you know, if that's like an attention to detail that they actually did, and they were like, you know what, we're gonna make her look a little thinner. That's pretty fucking amazing. That's a really good attention to detail. And you know, I was hating on this game at first a little bit, because when I first saw it, I was like, gonna be that stupid VR shit, and the graphics are gonna be garbage. And I will say, okay, there are some bad textures in this game. Some things look kind of like shit, but there's some things that look really fucking amazing and great. Like, this almost looks kind of like a fucking photograph at some points in time. It's really weird. Like, this game has varying degrees of, like, good graphics and stuff. Or, like, when you're playing as, you know, like Ethan or any of the other characters, and you put up your hands. You can see, like, all the veins in their hands. Shit, it looks like a real fucking hand. By the way, what is that? Fucking crank for the windows there. Anyway, so, running forward. Now, unlike some people, I have completed this game already, so I'm not, like, gonna go in here completely blind or anything like that. So this is gonna be, like, a little bit of a strategy video as well. Do not have to go to the gate. The first time, I will tell you, the first time I played it, scary. There's a magazine in here, so we can check it out if we want. And actually, if we do, check this out. You get a little look at Clancy. That's what he looks like. He's got long hair. Anyway, and you guys might know him from the demo, or if you played the game. But, you know, it's like, I don't know, I fucking lost my place of what I was saying. Okay, so I'm not going in completely blind or anything. I will say this game, a lot of people are like, oh man, it's so scary. I will say, I played it in VR. I'm not playing it in VR right now because I don't have one, but I played it at somebody's, you know, at a friend's place. It is really, it's freaky in VR. However, you know, I don't know if I'd say particularly scary. Like, when I think scary, I think of, like, a scary concept or something. And I think, like, to me, like, PT is a lot scarier than something like this, because I think it's just what scares me. Like, ghosts scare me more than this type of shit. And, like, PT, you felt completely helpless. And there's times where you feel completely helpless in this game, absolutely. And there's also times where you feel like you're fucking Schwarzenegger. And it's like, oh, okay, well, that's not too bad. So scary, I don't know if I'd go that far. However, what I will say is, if you gauge fear on the premise of, well, it's scary because it's extremely intense, like it's very tense, and it keeps you on edge and makes you paranoid and shit like that, absolutely, this is one of the scariest fucking games you ever play. Like, as far as building tension and stress, here's the videotape. Now, we remember the videotape. I'm going to go ahead and save here, just because, as you can see, yeah, I got some saves. I have 100% in this game, believe it or not, as weird as that is. So I do have all the extra little items and shit like that you get from beating the game, which is great, because that means I can talk to you guys about it, and I can, you know, kind of show you, maybe not a speedrun way, but at least a fairly fast way to do things. Um, but yeah, so as far as building tension, this game is fucking phenomenal. These are just some like pictures and stuff like that. They're actually of Mia. You know what? I'm gonna pop this tape in for a second. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but I'm gonna pop it in real quick because I want to show you guys something. Pardon. Yeah, and it might take a... You know what? That's one other thing I really like about this. With the exception of these, like, the loading screens in between the videos, or loading screens after you, like, die or something like that, there's no loading time. Like, you just walk from A to B to fucking C to Q, fucking XYZ. And it's all good. It's all in one solid streak. That's fucking awesome. I really like that. Okay, so you guys remember this from the demo probably, or, you know, it's the very beginning. There's actually a lockpick right behind us. And if you pick up that lockpick, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video and just go back to being Ethan for a second. I'm going to show you where you can use that, and that is to get a coin. Now, these coins, that's basically your currency. Like, I'm going to show you exactly where you can get it. I didn't unlock it, so, because you have to play through the whole video to get it unlocked, and I'm not going to do that because I've seen it enough times. And you don't need it. This is your one coin cushion. If you want to get all the stuff, it's right in here. So when you're playing as Clancy, if you unlock this drawer, you get an antique coin. Now, with that coin, that's your one coin cushion. You can miss one coin of all the other ones and still get everything the game has to offer as far as, you know, upgrades and shit like that. So you got one coin cushion. And I can't put the video away, but it doesn't matter. So, and then we're going to go down here. And we're going to pull this little lever here. And it's going to open the door. You guys remember this from the fucking... From the fucking demo? And it was all freaky and weird. By the way... Oh, okay. So the other huge, just gigantic fucking problem that I thought I was going to have with this game. Not only that it didn't tie into the other Resident Evils, which... debatable whether it does or not. But the one huge thing was like... If they make this into like a spooky supernatural thing going on, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, because that's never what Resident Evil was about. Resident Evil is about fucking, not to mention it's called fucking Biohazard. Like, it's called Resident Evil 7 fucking Biohazard. So I was like, oh man, if it's supernatural, if it's like some sort of ghostly shit, because, you know, you had the ghost girl in the demo and stuff like that, I'm going to be fucking pissed, and I'm really not going to like this game. I am proud to announce, proud to let you guys know, it's not ghosts. Spoiler fucking warning, it's not ghosts. I mean, I think you can probably glean that yourself, you know, you can kind of... By the way, I'm pretty sure that's Andre. Look at him. I'd say that's Andre. Anyway, yeah, so, you know, that was like one huge thing I was worried about. Like I said, spoilers. If you're like super like, oh fuck, no spoilers. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what it is or anything that it is, but it's not ghosts, which I was happy about. Get some bolt cutters here, and ooh, we got a little list here. Dead turn, dead turn, dead turn. Clancy L. I'm assuming that means he's alive or living. But see, a lot of people I've noticed in videos online, they didn't look at the back. Mia has nothing next to her, so we don't know what the fuck's up with Mia yet. Let's go ahead and use these bolt cutters right here. We're going to cut through this chain. And I bet you didn't expect this when you first put the game in. Look, it's Mia. We found her already. And her back is extremely blue for some reason. Like, she looks like she got sprayed in the back with one of those, like, Kool-Aid Cool Bursts, like the blue flavored, which is delicious, by the way. Just saying. Possibly my favorite. Grape is also delicious, but blue is fucking amazing.
Did I?
I don't even know if it's like supposed to be blue raspberry. It's just blue to me. It's just blue a dabba dia bada. By the way, yeah, it's a little uncanny valley on the hair there too, but it's so fucking weird because sometimes like the game models in this game look really, really good, and sometimes they look really, really bad, and it's so fucking weird to see. Because it's like, usually it's like, oh man, you got this game with these amazing graphics. It's got amazing graphics like all the way through. And this one, it's like, some things look fucking amazing sometimes, and then sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. It's like, what the fuck? This game is a fucking anomaly. Like these bricks. Look at these bricks. Look at these bricks. Okay, anyway, so moving on. Look at this texture on this wood. Awesome. Blah. Alright, come on, bitch. So that's one thing, like, You can complete this game in. It's fast. You can actually beat this game really, really fast. There's a bunch of crap you get for and a trophy for
This way.
beating it under 4 hours. And the first time you do it, you're gonna be like, man, that's really hard to do. Really hard to beat it under 4 hours. You can beat it in 2. I honestly believe that if you really hustle the whole time and you know exactly where you're going, I think you can beat it in 2. Because I beat it in 2 in about 2:26. I think was the fastest one I've done. And yeah, you could do it in 2.
Message you sent me.
I wasn't like even going crazy ape shit trying to speed run. Like I was still fucking about a little bit.
Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you.
But the first time you play it, most likely, it's going to be like 8 hours. If I were to guess. It'll be like 8 hours. Because, you know, you don't want to play with like a guide or anything like that. Because that's fucking lame. You just want to play it all through your head. Or by watching this video. Yeah. But yeah, you know, you don't want a guide or anything like that. You just want to go through it regular the first time. So you do, and it's going to take a while because you don't know where you're going or anything like that. But then the next time you'll be like, okay, I'm going to shave it down. You'll probably get like 4 or 5 hours or something like that. I'm playing a normal right now, by the way. I'm not playing on Madhouse because I was like, ugh, that might be a little too hard to...
There.
And
Yes,
this part is actually the shit that takes up the most time when you're just following somebody or you gotta listen to them talk and babble or some shit. But yeah, I wasn't gonna play Madhouse. I was like, it's gonna be a little too difficult to talk and do, and a lot of the shit's in other places, and you gotta concentrate because you gotta find all these extra coins and stuff. Ooh, what's this? It's a picture. E001. Oh, it's some old bitch.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's the granny. I wonder if this is going to be important later.
We're gonna be a family.
Oh well, we'll find out.
Now that you're here.
Oh, that doesn't sound good now, does it?
There's another.
Alright, so we go back here and we look at the doll. Kind of looks like Mia, right? Different shirt. And this one. Kind of just a creepy little girl. Leave me alone. Oh, shit. So we gotta get over here. And off we go. To be the hero. By the way, look at my hands. Those are some veiny-ass hands, dude. Anyway, let's move on up the stairs here. That's creepy. Creepy door. Sweet. And then we're going to go into the bathroom. Yeah, no gun in here this time. Remember there was like a gun in the demo? Yeah, no gun this time. But you can also be hit more than one time by shit instead of that stupid infected bullcrap. Ooh. Ooh, that doesn't sound pleasant, does it? Oh boy, what's going to come up? That's kind of funny. What's gonna come up? Well, let's find out. What's gonna come up these stairs? I wonder. Oh no, it's Mia, and she's coming up the stairs ring style. It's fucking Samara. Or whatever. Oh god, that's freaky. So she goes all Evil Dead on us. Just launches it into the wall like a fucking lunatic. By the way, okay, this is kind of weird. Where the fuck did she get that knife? She did not have that knife when she threw us, but now she just has this knife. So we gotta... Like, I don't know if it's like hold R2 or just start tapping it. I just tap it. I don't know why. I don't even know if you can die there, honestly. Like, I've never really tried, but I've never died there, so I'm assuming you'd be okay. But yeah, okay, so what I would suggest, if you're playing the game for the first time, if you're playing it for the first time, play it on normal. Like, I love the way her face kind of, like, bleeds. That's kind of amazing. And it bleeds in, like, different spots and for, like, different intervals of time. Like, that's, like, bleeding from her forehead. I've seen it where it, like, bleeds under her eye and stuff. And then, like, sometimes it turns, like, even more there. It's really weird because it's, like, it feels almost, like, kind of random. It's very strange. But I would say if you're trying to do this, I would go normal mode first, obviously, because nobody plays fucking games on easy. Come on. Be a man. Have the balls. No, but play on normal mode first, I'd say. Beat the game your normal way, you know, fucking going through, blind is bad and all that stuff. Once you kind of know your way around and stuff, I would say then switch to easy mode and go ahead and try to do the under 4 hours. And, oh, there's one other thing that gives you stuff. One of them is the under 4 hours in the Mr. Everywheres. That's what it is. Now, you haven't seen the Mr. Everywheres. I'll point them out, you know, occasionally here and there. But yeah, definitely I'd say do the Mr. Everywheres too, because that's going to give you some sweet-ass new items. that is really going to help you when you go after Madhouse. Because Madhouse is fucking really, really hard. Like, really stupidly, anus-bustingly hard. Oh, God. Oh, no, no. You know, when I first saw this, I was like, holy fuck, did I really just kill her? I mean, I'm assuming not, because she's all, like, demonic and shit, but god damn it. Did I just, like, axe my fucking wife? This game's depressing. This is horrible. Okay, and then the phone should ring, and we're going to pick it up. Actually, you know what? We're going to pick it up on the next episode of Resident Evil 7. Bye, everybody. Come back. You know you have to. No, you don't have to, but I want you to. I want you to, so we can go through this horror fest together. Bye.